Amo, here in West Branch, I hear so much about ATV trails. In fact, all the motorsports that go on here. And it's supposed to be some of the best in the state, from what I understand. Maybe you could tell me a little bit more about them.
Well, I just got back from UP a couple days ago, and we wanted to trek to UP, see what that's about. We did Drummond Island in the spring, now the rest of the western part this fall. And what we discovered is there's no place like home. The Ogemaw Hills, bar none, the best in the state. I can honestly say that because I've been on most. Not all, but we're getting close. We're getting close to all. But one of the things that we have the beautiful vistas, nice landscapes from up high or down low in valleys. The wildlife, immense. You can see everything Michigan has to offer in Ogemaw County, from bears and eagles, a lot of porcupines and raccoons, a lot of small animals, but deer around almost every corner. So sometimes you really have to be cautious going around those corners. You never know what you're going to see.
I'll bet. Well, now, how do you maintain all these trails that you've got?
Well, actually, we have the Ogemaw Hills Snowmobile Club, by far, when they take care of these trails, and you'll notice the difference when you go to different counties and different areas, who's grooming them, what they're about, what's important to that group, by the condition of their trails. And I don't want to brag, actually I don't have to. You have to come here and check it out and visit. We have a lot of people from Canada, for example, come here, it's their first stop, they ride our trails because they're some of the best around.
Okay, now are these trails handling all different types of vehicles?
In the spring and summer, a lot of ATVs, a lot of side-by-sides. You never know what you're going to see out there. We have a lot of trails that cross-section each other with motorcycle trails and ATV trails, but you'll see everything from modified Jeep Cherokees and 4x4s to big side-by-sides to the mom and pop tractor type 4x4s out there just checking out the trails and getting out in the woods.
Well, now, the trails themselves, are they pretty easy to follow? Are there maps?
Pretty much everyone has a map, and with the DNR, they passed the new law in January of this year, so it's not only the trails, but it's the county roads also, that are open, and so now for our section of the Lower Peninsula, all trails are open unless marked closed for county roads, and sometimes you'll see the roads that says not maintained by the county and whatnot. So those are all accessible as well as the trails, and so knowing the trail system and where to find that information is crucial. And with the DNR's new interactive map, you can get it on your phone. You can stop by one of our local businesses in West Branch. Everyone will have maps, or the Chamber and the Visitors Bureau office will have maps. And they're very detailed.
Well, we're getting all these people up here and they're going to be riding. How about some of the other amenities that you have here in West Branch?
Well, one of the things we have is, West Branch, the first trail town on I-75 by far, but what we have is we have a little piece of small town America right here in our own backyard. The little quaint brewery downtown, to some of our hotels. We have award-winning chefs in the neighborhood. When you get here, depends what you like to do, but fishing, our lakes are pristine. We offer a lot of different types of fish in Ogemaw County in the West Branch area. For the outdoor enthusiasts, I think we have just about a little bit of everything.
Okay, and that includes hiking trails too, doesn't it?
The Ogemaw Pathway is very famous for their walking trails, and actually some of the fat tire bicycle groups will use them also. One of the unique things about them is, in years past, I've talked to a couple people that now walk the trail that used to bike ride, tell me about days past where they'd be lined up down the road and you'd go there as a social function because you'd see so many people year after year that you'd know on the trail from a year ago. And so for some of those people, it turned out to be a social function just to be up here for fall color and walking and biking those trails.
All right, there you have it. If you're looking to do some power sports of any kind, but also just to come up here and find all the amenities that a family would want, West Branch is the place to be. Thanks, Emil.
Thank you.